I want to talk about the Mr. Trump.
Yeah. So my thing is, they're going to indict him, or they indicted him.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to turn himself in Tuesday.
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, even though they're saying they want the mugshot, right?
Do you think they're going to have a mugshot?
They're definitely. That's the whole reason they're doing this. But
Oh my
at the
God.
same time, if he can be indicted for something this stupid,
Right.
you're talking about New York, and you're talking about the judge involved in this case, which has already been involved in some other Trump stuff.
Right.
The guy's biased against Trump.
Mm-hmm.
So people that think that they're not going to find him guilty and throw him in jail, you're not thinking clearly. If they can indict him for this, anywhere else other than New York, well, any blue area probably.
L.A.
would
and New
do.
York, he'd be doomed.
Right. But I think the odds of him serving time in jail is real good, even though he did nothing wrong.
So here's the thing. New York voted 87% Joe Biden in the 2020 election. New York is all Democrats. As a matter of fact, it's worse. It's anti-Trumpers. They hate Trump down there. Can he even get a fair jurors?
Absolutely not.
What juror is going to say they never heard of Trump
Yeah.
or have an opinion formed about him already?
Yeah.
He can't have a fair trial.
So
And if
apparently,
you can't have a fair trial, what's the point of even having a trial?
when they form these grand juries, the way that this process works is they'll listen to the DA and his evidence, and there's no one there representing Trump to tell people, yeah, that's not really, he took that out of context, or here's what it really is. Where a juror might go, oh, okay, so it's rigged that way.
Right.
So.
And then he's looking at, I think, at least 1 year. They say 1 to 4 years. That would be if he's found guilty of what they think the charges are. Is going to be 1 to 4 years of.
You don't think a
possible jail
juror
time.
in New York would find him guilty?
I think they will, but I'm
They
just
will.
saying the possible jail time would be 1 to 4 years that Trump could theoretically face, which coincides perfectly with the 2024 election.
Yeah. So now, the MAGA people. I don't know if it's good, if I can speak for all conservatives, but pretty much like I demand they arrest Joe Biden. They indict Joe Biden for taking money from China, and what is he doing for them? For that money, he's not doing nothing. Maybe the one thing that he was supposed to do was let the Chinese spy balloon fly over your country,
Which he did.
so we could take photographs of sensitive nuclear sites.
He let him.
which
He let
he
him
did.
for a week.
Yeah. So, I want Hunter Biden in jail. He broke out who knows how many felonies on his laptop.
I mean, look, I don't want to get banned for saying this, but we're on Rumble, so I can. What about? I think anything involving children is amongst the highest. Right? That's like one of the worst crimes.
Yeah.
So to me, why are we going after Trump for some possible financial mistakes made in 2015, 16
That's what he paid her.
with statute
He paid her.
limitations?
He paid her in 2000.
And
Well, he paid her in 2015, but apparently this incident took place 17 years ago, is what I heard.
he paid her off later.
He paid her off later.
So he slept with her when she was in her prime.
Yeah.
Wow, good for
Well,
Trump.
according to Trump, he didn't even sleep with her.
According to her, now she's backtracking on her signed letter.
Yeah, she said
saying
she
that-
didn't sleep with
No,
him.
now she's saying she did. She's saying he's got a 3-inch penis. She's saying a lot of stuff about him on
Okay,
Twitter.
she's
She's
just being
basically going off on him now, saying this is well deserved.
well, she's being attacked by all the
She
Trump
said she
people.
signed that letter under duress, all that stuff now.
So she signed a letter at some point saying, yeah, they never did have sex.
Right, but she got paid for it, $130K apparently.
Yeah.
Now I was on Reddit reading about this whole case, and someone said, technically paying her off could have been a legal expense, because if it's meant to protect his business reputation, that would be a legal expense.
Yeah, but he could just say, I didn't want my family to find out about it.
That could be a campaign expense, maybe. I don't know.
Do you know how many celebrities settle with people even though it's completely not true? They just don't want to deal with the headache.
Right.
And when you're a billionaire, what's 130 grand?
Exactly.
Plus, Trump didn't even.
Yeah.
Trump was paying Cohen so much money that Cohen just gave her. He came to an agreement with her, 130 grand. You shut up, okay? He did it as a favor to Trump. Trump never even reimbursed him.
Right.
So there's no crime there.
And also, I mean, how much money has she made from that? Book deals, exclusive interviews.
She still hasn't paid Trump. She owes Trump.
And she owes. She
legal
owes money.
fees.
I think like 45,000 or something. She owes him. But this whole thing's just a mess. And I'm Tuesday. I think is going to be a little crazy. I might want to go to Mar-a-Lago again on Tuesday just to wave Trump flags.
Yeah, I think they're waving at Mar-a-Lago, or they're waving at the airport when Trump takes off on the plane, I think.
If anyone's
Laura
watching
Loomer has
this-
it on her page.
If anyone's watching this and knows any events happening in either Tampa or Orlando, let us know, because we could probably swing by the Orlando one And that'll be easier to drive for me. I don't want to really drive to Mar-a-Lago. It's pretty far from Tampa.
You just did it a couple weeks ago,
I just
right?
did it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it if that's all I know about, just because I think supporting Trump is, we need to step up. And the one thing that pisses me off is I go on Twitter, I see all these lefties showing photos of these rallies for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And we need more people at these rallies. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
We
They're
need to
not showing
show
up.
the lefties that we're here in full force. You know, I wore this hat today to Costco, got a few head nods. But the thing is, when people give me head nods for my hat, they're doing it like they don't want anyone else to see
Yeah.
it. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's like they want.
We've been
like,
bullied into submission.
It's crazy. I had this one guy look at me, and he was so scared to give me a thumbs up.
He hid
was,
it.
He was like this,
Wow.
and I was like, "Are you serious, bro?"
Yeah.
I was like, "We got to be loud and proud, man."
Yeah. Well, he's seen too many videos where Trump supporters get attacked.
But I
violently.
do get a lot of dirty looks, but no one says a word to me.
Yeah.
No one will say, "I wore this to Costco today."
Yeah.
This shirt and this hat.
Yeah. Joe
Now,
Biden
this
does
shirt,
hate
by
you.
the way, is from the JoeBidenHateYou.com store, and you could use promo code Balloon to get 15%
Balloon?
off. Balloon. To get, I think, 15% off. Might be 10.
There you go.
So it's like, I think the shirt's like $14. And I'm telling you guys, if you wear this shirt in public, you will get people looking at you and you will get comments.
You will get thumbs up.
You'll get thumbs up and you'll get some dirty looks from the liberals.
Yeah. But who cares what they think?
Yeah, because Joe Biden does hate all of us. I really think he hates us.
Yeah. So I also demand that Hillary Clinton be indicted, prosecuted.
Yes.
I want her arrested. I want to see her mugshot.
All of them at this point.
She had a secret server with top secret, all kinds of top secret information in it,
Mhm.
hidden in her closet.
What's up with these Democrats hiding stuff in their like garages and closets?
I don't know. Biden they found top secret documents from Biden going all the way back to when he was a senator,
Oh my
and he's
God.
not supposed to have even access to that stuff. So
But let's raid Trump
yeah,
and then have a staged photo shoot with empty envelopes.
yeah.
Let's do that instead.
Think about everything they did to Trump.
It's really,
They spied on him before he was president.
that's right.
They leaked stuff out
Mm-hmm.
while he was president. They were spying on him.
Yep.
The FBI,
Yep.
the CIA, all these guys leaking information.
Imagine
Yeah,
the stuff that happens to Trump that we don't even know about,
yeah.
that we don't hear about.
He was impeached for nothing twice,
Yeah.
and in this, I mean,
And I read online on these forums that there's been assassination attempts on Trump already
I'll
that we
bet.
don't even get to hear about
Yeah.
because they don't want it to, be known that
Well-
he's, obviously Trump is a high risk target because people hate him.
and they don't even know why they hate him.
They don't even know why they hate him. People just hate him.
They say he's a racist, but he's never said anything racist.
I don't know if you watched the last video on my channel that I did this week. I
don't
spoke
think
to
it's-
these two girls in Tampa, and they within about 5 minutes, I was able to get them from admitting they don't like Trump to the end going, "You bring up some good points. Maybe he wasn't that bad."
Because they don't know. They've
They
never
don't
heard anything else.
They don't know. All I ask people now is, pre-COVID, was your life better under Trump,
Mhm.
or has it been better this last 2.5 years with Biden? Pre-COVID,
Hmm.
and they always stand there and they have this look where they think about it. I go, think about this: inflation, gas prices, less war, less school shootings, less border crossings, all that stuff. And when you put it in those terms, it's hard not to say I agree with you.
Hmm.
We all
Life
felt
was
richer.
better under when Trump was
We
there.
all felt richer. We
Yeah.
were richer.
Yeah, we all had a lot more money.
All of us.
Hmm.
Again, my net worth is down. I've told you before, like 80%
It's crazy.
since we had Trump in office.
Yeah.
About
Yeah,
that. Now
check-
that's also partially my fault because I have no real estate. Real estate is very stable compared to
Yeah. All I got to do is
stock and
check
crypto.
check your 401k. What was it like under Trump? What's it like now?
It was juicy.
You
Yes.
you have any? Are you invested in the stock market? What was it like under Trump? How much have you lost under Biden?
Right.
Um,
Problem is, some of these people don't have stocks yet, so they don't feel it or see it.
no, but they get gas and they get groceries.
Correct. That's where we got to hit them with
Yeah.
the regular everyday person.
Yeah. I mean, you don't go out. I mean, even everything you buy, go buy some tennis shoes,
Right.
anything. But groceries, you go out every week and buy.
Mm.
So that's easy to remember. Wow, look how much the eggs are.
Right.
You know,